Hi everyone, and this video will be moving along with the cells and inserts and selections and just discussing good practices when it comes to lists and working with rows and columns in general, and why certain things are meant to be done one way or the other. It's a bit theoretical, hopefully not too tedious. So in the previous one I was explaining that text types should be separated from numeric types, and do watch that video if it doesn't really ring a bell or if you don't understand what I'm talking about. What I'm doing here is I have two blocks of data, and let's say I want to sort this, but let's also say that I want to sort all of it rather than separate the apples and peaches. And the issue why having a blank row is considered bad practice is because Excel doesn't really understand that these go together. So if you go into my beloved special go-to and you say current region, see how this is selected but this is not, and that's because in Excel's mind this block is totally separate from this block, and whatever you do in this block will not affect this block, whereas in your mind these may quite well go together. So if I now say let's sort this by price, and appreciating you might not know how to sort yet, but that's fine, it will come up soon. So sort largest to smallest, and you would expect that the peaches 340 comes up on top. It doesn't, because as I just showed you before, this is the region that Excel is working with, and this is a separate region, and it's because you inserted a blank row here. So that's the idea. Unless you genuinely want things to be separate, don't work with blanks. There are ways around it. You can actually select the whole thing manually and then go into custom sort, and yeah, and you can do it, in which case it will work, but it's still considered a bad habit and bad practice, so don't do this. Because at some point somewhere along the lines, either you or whoever you're working with is going to make the mistake of not selecting everything. If you want to format things neatly, we'll get on with that one in a later video, and you can make things pretty, and that will help you kind of dummy up and substitute blank rows. But the idea is, don't do blank rows, don't do blank columns, please, because you're going to make your own life difficult. So thanks for watching, and the next one will be working with numbers, date and text, which is again going to be a slightly longer one, because actually there's a lot more to dates than meets the eye. So yeah, keep watching, and thanks for your time.